We all play a role in keeping the community around us clean, and part of that is making sure we're getting rid of unwanted things the right way. The City of Toledo hopes to help with that. Sarah Stacy and Michelle Hughes are here this afternoon to talk more about efforts you guys are doing to help keep the city clean. So let's start off with the one that's right around the corner. There's an event coming up on May 10th. What can you tell me about it?
That's this Saturday from 9 to 1. We have multiple vendors that are going to be there, such as American Paint to pick up paint, latex, household hazardous waste through ERG, cardboard recycling, document destruction, a number of things.
In this early part of the summer, we have 10 of these events, but during the early part of the summer, we'll be also collecting boat wrap. So it's a great opportunity for those people getting ready for the boat season to discard of that packaging in a responsible way.
Okay, so these are part of a larger effort just to really keep our community clean. Why are we pushing these so hard now? Why is it so important for people to put in these efforts?
Yeah, exactly like what you said, everyone can play a role in keeping Toledo clean. The city has a blight problem. It's in all neighborhoods. So it's part of reducing blight, but we also want people to responsibly recycle items and waste. The landfill can only take so much of material. So these events allow citizens and residents to do that responsibly. And it's a free way to dispose of those items in addition to the free disposal days at the landfill.
So let's touch on blight actually. So for people that aren't aware, blight is, abandoned homes that are really beat up, or, trash that's been left out in neighborhoods. It's those parts of town that really look rough. I know that the mayor and the city's been pushing really hard to try to increase our beautification efforts. So is this all part of that, really?
Yeah, it's all part of that. All these kind of programs working together. Residents get one free bulk pickup through Republic. They can call for that once a month. We have our block by block events, which is another way we're addressing blight. In certain neighborhoods, we selectively have a kind of a route set up where we'll collect large bulky items, yard waste that is put out. The only thing we do not collect is household hazardous waste, which that they can bring to these clean Toledo recycling events. And again, do that responsibly. And
then you guys don't just have people come out to you for the events, there's also the block by block program. Now talk to me about that.
Again, the block by block program, it's kind of a more targeted approach. Instead of the residents coming to an event, we bring kind of the pickup and the recycling to them. So it's a route that will circumnavigate in a selected neighborhood based on where we know there's been a lot of previous blight or bulk set outs. And it's just kind of an efficient way for our crews to go out and pick up some of these items.
Absolutely.
And our role in that is we go out ahead of their crew, and we scan and inspect the loads to ensure there is no household hazardous waste. If there is, we set it out, we take it out, set it back at their door, and put a note on it that says you can actually come to an event and dispose of these materials.
Okay, and so let's touch on materials that are acceptable and aren't acceptable. So not everything can be thrown away. Let's walk through some of those things that people probably should figure out another way of disposing of.
Such as chemicals. So that would come to a Clean Toledo event. So we have a contractor, ERG, that handles our household hazardous waste. So that material can be taken from them, oils, gas, asbestos, what else? Oil-based paints, things of that nature, and other pesticides, things of that nature as well. And they can bring those items and have them disposed of for free. And some of those materials are recyclable. The one thing I do want to say is with mercury is a hazardous waste, and it is a health concern. So we would prefer that we environmental services would come to them and pick that up from them, because it would be a safer method rather than to create a spill, because it's very difficult and expensive to clean up.
Okay, well ladies, thank you so much for helping keep Toledo clean, and I hope a lot of people take advantage of this.
Oh wow, thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure.